Hello everyone, Marcus Bailey, Ajax, Fences, Corey. My scene is taken from Topdog, Underdog. I will be Booth, and my scene partner is McCollum, who will be Lincoln. Whoever would have thought my name would harmonize so aptly with my woes? For now well may I wail that sound out twice, yea thrice, such woeful destinies are mine. Whose father from this land of idle one's fame's noblest guerdon over the whole host, and crowned with praise only sailed back home, but I his son, who to the selfsame Troy came after him, in might no less than he, nor rendering meaner service by my deeds, dishonored by the Argives, perished thus. Yet this methinks is true. Were now Achilles living and called unto a judge as the award of valor his own arms, no man's hands would have grasped them before mine. But now the Ajax to a scheming knave have dealt them, thrusting by my valiant deeds, and if these eyes, these wits had not in frenzy swerved from my purpose, never would they thus pervert judgment against another man. But the irresistible, fierce-eyed goddess, even as I was arming my right hand to slay them, foiled me, smiting me with a maddening plague so that I stained my hand butchering these cattle. Thus my foes mocked me. Escape beyond my reach, but if a God thwart vengeance, even the base may escape the noble. Everywhere I looked, Troy Maxon was staring back at me, hiding under the bed, in the closet. I'm just saying, Mama, I've got to find a way to get rid of that shadow. Going to this man's funeral would not give me any closure, and I would feel for the rest of my life that I never overcame this treatment from my father. It's hard to explain, but to go to the funeral of a man that I already feel haunted by just doesn't seem right. See, Mama, that's the difference between you and me. Daddy loved you. He would show you he loved you, and then he went out and cheated on you. But see, Daddy never loved me. I will never forget the day that he told me that liking me wasn't part of the bargain of being my father. Why would I want to go to the funeral of this man? All my life, he made me feel like he was doing me a favor for taking care of me. Didn't that bother you like it did me? Maybe it did. And you was just as scared of him as I was to say anything, but Mama, I got a deep anger in me, and it's still here, even though I went off as far as I could to join the Marines. I've got to find it in myself to get over what he's done to you and me. How I see it was his duty to be my father, and it's my duty to do everything in my power to not end up like him. Honestly, I can't wait to be a father. And I hope so bad that he's watching me, so I can show him how differently I would treat my own children. Just to show him that I'm a man of my own and that his methods and philosophies weren't real enough to affect mine. Sharp, huh?
Very sharp.
Hey, you looking sharp too, man. You looking good, like the real you. Most of the time you walk around all bedraggled and shit, but you look good, like you did back in the day, when you had Cookie all in love with you, and all the women of the world was eating out of your hand.
This real nice, man. I don't know why I'm wearing, but it's real nice.
Just wear it around, you'll feel nice. And when you feel nice, you'll meet someone nice. See, me, I ain't interested in meeting no one nice. I mean, I only got eyes for grace. You think she'll go for me in this?
I think the tie you gave me will go better with what you got on.
Yeah?
Yeah, Grace like bright colors, doesn't she? Yeah, my tie's bright and yours is subdued.
Yeah, you right. Give me your tie.
You gonna take back the gift?
I stole the damn thing, didn't I? Give me yours. I give you mine.
The budget.
All right. We got $314. Put aside $100 for the rent, making $214. $100 a week times 4 weeks makes the rent end.
We don't want the rent spent.
That leaves $214. Put aside $30 for electric, leaving $184. Put aside $50 for the phone, leaving $134.
We don't have a phone.
Pay the bill, they'll turn it back on.
We don't need a phone.
How you gonna get a woman if you ain't got no phone? Women these days are more cautious, more circumspect. You go to the club looking like a fast daddy. You get a fine lady to give up her numero phono, and gone are the days where you just get her number and she don't ask for yours.
Like the woman is gonna call me.
She don't want to call you. She's just doing a preliminary survey of the property. She said, Link, you don't know nothing no more. You go to the club, you give a woman your number. You tell her 3 things. 1, you ain't no smooth talking, smooth dressing homeless Joe. 2, you are possession of a telephone and a working telephone number, thereby telling her that you got the cash and the wherewithal to acquire for yourself the world's most revolutionary communication apparatus. And you together enough to pay.
And what's 3?
3, you give a woman your whole number, you telling her you ain't got no wife or wife approximation on the premises. 50 for the phone, leaving 134. Put aside 40 for medicine.
Nah, price went up. $2 more a bottle.
Put aside 50 then. That covers the bills, leaving 84. Put aside 40 for the week for meals, leaving 44. 30 for me, 14 for you. I got 5 women I got impressed tonight.
You didn't take out for the phone last week.
Last week I was depressed. This week things are looking up. For the both of us.
They're talking about cutting back to my job, and I've been working there for 8 months.
Don't sweat it, you'll get something else.
Not nothing like this. You see, this is something sit down where I just let my mind go and I think.
Like a winner.
You know, sometimes the whole arcade thing is exciting. You know, me being phony Abe and people killing him with a phony pistol, you know. That's just what gets me. And even the smell of the place gets me. You know, the smell of the ocean, cotton candy, the rat shit. As people come by, you know, and they stop and see me, I just sit down, I just make up songs, and I can, hey, maybe you should come down again.
Thanks, but once was enough. Hey, your best customer, he come in today?
So yeah, he was there.
Did he shoot you?
He shot on the stage.
Did he talk to you?
In the whisper, shoots to the left, whispers to the right.
What do you say this time?
Does the show stop when no one's watching, or does the show keep going?
And
Yeah, it is.
what do you say that one time? You're only yourself
When no one's watching.
Yeah, it's some deep shit. He's a brother, right?
I think so.
You know that you a brother?
I don't know.
He's a deep Latin brother.
Yeah, he keeps staying interested, I can tell you that.
That's a fucked up job.
It's a living.
But you ain't living.
I'm alive, ain't I? Now, you remember when I was out there on those streets with Ronnie and he got shot? I knew I was next, so I had to save my life. And that's what this whole arcade thing is to me, and I don't really get why you don't get that. They're talking about cutting, man.
You was lucky with the cards.
Lucky? Well, you know there's nothing lucky about cars. Cars is work. That's the skill. Ain't nothing lucky about cars. I don't want to lose my job.
Well, then you gotta jazz up your act. Elaborate. You know, when you do it, you be all stiff with it. Maybe when they come in and shoot you, you get up and you flail your arms around, so they gotta shoot you more than once. Blam! Blam, blam, blam!
Hey, how about this then? Why don't you have me out with my routine? You know, I put on a get up, and you be one of the tourists.
No thanks.
Baby brothers. Paychecks on the line.
I got a date tonight. I got a rendezvous with Grace. She's so sweet, make your teeth hurt. hey, Link! How about slide me an extra 5 spot? It's the biggest night of my life. Thanks.
No sweat.
Tell you what, how about we rent a practice until then.
Sure.